Alright y'all, we are back with another new product launch review. This one is of the new Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Awakening Concealer. So many new drops I can't keep up, okay? I just got done filming a review on the new Fenty, her Eavesdrop skin tint thing. So this is the new Makeup by Mario concealer. I have this in the shade 460. If you can't tell, I have on the SurrealSkin. I love this stuff. Did a review of this as well on my channel. Do check it out as well. This is the his Makeup by Mario, the SurrealSkin foundation. I do also have the F4 like dual ended brush here, and I have this on which side? Lord Jesus, I have it on this side of the face clearly. Well, actually not clearly because my skin looks so damn good. Anyway, so I have it on this side, and look how the skin is looking like skin. Love that for me. So anyways, Makeup by Mario foundation. I can't get my angles right today. Child, what am I doing? You know why? Because I ain't filming on my camera in a minute. So let me get my life together. Anyways, foundation on this side. So it's giving skin. Love that for me. So what I was going to do, y'all, I love doing different approaches to my review videos. I don't like doing the same thing I be doing. So anyways, the specs real quick on the product. So this again is the Makeup by Mario, reading from my phone, Sephora. The Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Awakening Concealer. And again, I have shade 460. This does come in 22 shades. It's supposed to be medium buildable coverage. Visibly awakens, brightens, and lifts the skin, honey. Self says for a natural skin-like finish. Everybody's was natural wave, and I'm loving that for us. Covers and blurs imperfections. Is crease proof and long wearing. And this just launched on the 17th. Today's the 19th of August. I'm filming this on Saturday. So yeah, just came out. And also on Sephora's website, it says, that sounded so country Alabama like. On their website, it says a liquid formula, of course, long wearing, natural finish, good for dark circles, good for acne and blemishes. It says it's a pro performance multi-use concealer. Yo, hold on. People outside being nosy trying to walk by and look over here. Mind your business, okay? Anyways, it's a pro performance multi-use concealer that visibly lifts, blurs, and brightens your under eyes and complexion for an awakened appearance. Medium coverage, of course, a natural finish, and also liquid clearly. It does says as far as the highlighted ingredients, caffeine, which visibly reduces puffiness and dark circles. It also has fermented marine microorganisms. What? It's to smooth skin with collagen-like stimulation and a visibly tightening effect. So it also says it's medium coverage, buildable formula, conceals even the darkest under eye circles. All the shades are crease proof and long wearing with a self-setting, hold on now, a self-setting formula that locks in with a natural skin-like finish. So yeah, let's hop right into it. And again, 460 is described as medium, dark, neutral. So there's that. That's the specs. Let's get into it. This is a beautiful packaging. Once more, just like the foundation came packaged. Very simple, and I like that minimalistic approach. Let's get it out of the box, whatever. Y'all, I have not tried on none of this stuff. This is literally my first impression, like legit first impression. So this is the concealer outside of the packaging. Shake it up a little bit. Looks like this. Very minimalistic and gorgeous. This is looking kind of light on camera to y'all, but my lights are right here. It is sundown now. Well, the sun is like set already, so I have my ring light on a low setting. My natural lighting is still coming through from the windows, just not as much. Anyways, so yeah, this is how it looks outside the packaging. Just says Makeup by Mario. Well, actually just says by Mario. Lies. Anyway, by Mario. And it looks just like the foundation. So the foundation is here, and this is the concealer. Love that. How cute. So yeah, and I actually also on Sephora's website, if you're trying to figure out your shade, you can go on there and also shade match. You can get your shade there. It does have on there as well like a little chart. You can kind of pair whatever you wear in the foundation. It actually gives you a reference as to which concealer color you very well may be. Again, I do not swatch too much in stores because a lot of the stuff, you know, it's just not sanitary. There is a doe foot, of course, clearly, and if it goes in somebody's hand or face, I don't care. I'm not putting it on my face because no, you know, people's hands ain't clean. So I just do the best I can, and if it don't work, I take it back, you know, whatever, exchange. But yeah, I don't swatch in store. But I did go in store and I got some footage. I was so surprised, child. My Sephora actually had it on the day it launched on that Friday, the 17th. Okay. I think it was 17th it came out. Yeah, and I was in store. Anyways, I have that footage somewhere in here, I think. But this is how the doe foot looks, and so it's kind of small, child. Actually, really small. I feel like with this, and if you're new here, y'all, I could be doing all this for real because it's gonna blur it out even more. Okay, I'm not on the level with a nice fancy lens that just kind of like zooms right in. But anyways, you get the drift, right? So it's flat and everything, but it's also really thin. See that? It's kind of small, and I feel like this reminds me of the NARS Radiant concealer, where you have to go in and dip like 1,000 times because the doe foot is kind of annoying. It's really small and doesn't pick up a lot of product. So I'm hoping this one's not like that because I do not like applicators like that. It's super annoying. So let's hop right into it. So what I'm gonna do is do the concealer of course on the face, clearly. But I have the foundation on this side, so I want you to kind of see as far as comparison with wearing it with the foundation or a foundation period, whether you have this one or not, or blank on this side with no complexion on at all. I have on a moisturizer, that's it. Because I do a lot of like concealer only routine. Concealer only routines is basically my powder foundation routine where I just have on concealer as my liquid complexion. That's all I have on, and I just set with powder. So I'm gonna do that side face like that, and this side has foundation on already. This one none, this one has foundation. So that's a vibe. Let's hop into it. All right, so I can't even see my mirror child. So just gonna put like a few dots right here. The shade looks very promising, I will say that. So let's go ahead and put the rest over here. I don't believe in using a lot of product, y'all. I'd rather go light first and then kind of build to kind of see how the concealer is gonna perform and what it's gonna do and all that. And make sure I have claims put up again so that we can kind of reference back if it's gonna do what it say it's gonna do for us. Again, I will not be able to do, I didn't even tell y'all that. I can't do a wear test today because I just can't. Filming a lot today, so I will do one side with a sponge, the other side with brush. So my sponge is a little dirty. I just got done filming another review, so don't mind that. But I did dab it off as much as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out the side with the foundation. Wait, yeah, I can't even tell y'all. It looks so good on my skin. I can't tell which side I got a foundation on, y'all. I'm just starting underneath my eye first. First off, see how it blends. So. And I always kind of go up like this. I see me going up to lift the face too. Even though it says it's going to lift the skin anyway, child. We're going to see. And wherever I have it left, I kind of just dab it, bring that on down. But where I want the most coverage, I'm going to make sure I press in that area and not move it around too much. So that's right underneath the eye, of course. And as I come down, whatever's left in the sponge, I kind of just drag it down. All right, that blended out pretty seamlessly. And if you say Crease Proof, child. Any foundation that say, or whatever product that says Crease Proof, I'll be very leery because you have creasing underneath the eye. It's just going to happen naturally. You know, I've never found a product that did not crease and they say it creases. I'm like, okay, be for real. But anyways, I'm gonna take whatever's left here as well onto the eyelid as well. Kind of brighten that area, child. Now this does brighten, of course, you know, and I chose a shade. I don't go too bright for my concealer shade. And actually this shade corresponds with what I have in the foundation, which is also, sorry, foundation shade is 24N, 24 neutral. So this coincided with that foundation number. But anyways, shade. But yeah, so it's not super brightening anyway. I didn't go like, you know, 2 other shades up my foundation shade. This one is like spot on. So, but it definitely brightens for sure. So what are we thinking so far? I like it. Looks good, looks smooth, and you know, definitely looks like it's blurring too for sure. Like I don't see a lot of texture. I have a lot of texture underneath the eyes. I have a little bit, but you know, it looks smoothly. What y'all think? All right, so looking on Makeup by Mario's Instagram, he kind of laid out his claims here. I go in for a quick little reference some of the time, but again, it says medium buildable coverage. Looks about right, medium. You know, you can definitely build to full if you like a lot of concealer on your face, whatever. But I mean, to me, this is enough for me. It says visibly awakens, brightens and lift, definitely brightens, you know, and I just get it to where it needs to live by how I blend, but you know, yeah. So I look fresh, I look like I've had sleep. Very interesting, it says that it self sets to a natural skin-like finish. So I want to powder it so bad because I'm like, I'm not one to not set, baby, because I'm kind of low oil in the summertime, all right? So I need a little powder to set this thing down. Covers and blurs, definitely blurring. I can see the blurring effect. What do y'all think? It says crease proof. I don't know about all that. And long wearing. Like I said, I can't do a wear test, baby, but when it said crease proof, I don't be knowing. But I mean, you can see right here already, it's already settling. Y'all can see it's settling like right up in here where I have creasing at. Like I have folds in my eye like right here. If y'all can kind of see, I hope you can anyways. But yeah, I mean, it's already settling for me. And that's why when stuff says crease proof and self-set and all that, baby, I'm still set because I'm in Alabama and it's like 100+ degree weather here. I cannot be taking those kind of chances in life. So there's that. It's pretty. It looks nice, especially paired with the foundation. It definitely looks like a natural finish. It looks just like skin. So I like that. I'm going to go ahead and blend out this side, the other side with the brush. Using that same brush that I used for the foundation, I'm taking a little bit off of the brush on the napkin in front of me. I'm going to kind of buff this in with the brush. A brush should give you more coverage, especially a denser brush like this where the hairs are tightly packed in. It'll give more coverage. Whereas a sponge, of course, it's a sponge. It's going to soak up a little of the product. So it's not going to be as full coverage as a brush side. Let's go ahead and blend out this side. Yeah, you got to do the concealer first, okay? Like when you put on mascara, you open the mouth, like it just works out and blends better that way. And also I love this brush because, I mean, it's just so easy to use and just kind of really disperses the product around quickly and easily. So if you're one that likes to get your makeup on fast, baby, a brush is your go-to. In my personal opinion anyways. I move a lot faster with a brush as opposed to a sponge. All right, so that is the side with the brush on. I'm just going crazy, y'all. My monitor's right in front of me. I'm getting confused looking at that and this mirror. But anyways, so the brush side is is right here. How do y'all think it looks with the brush? Definitely brightening for sure. And it do look like skin. It's giving skin. I like that. I like it a lot. Definitely a medium coverage, natural kind of finish for sure. As far as blurring, I don't feel like I have a lot of texture for the most part underneath my eyes. I have darkness there, a little bit of dark spots going on underneath my eyes, not as much. But I mean, it looks smooth or whatever, you know. I can't really tell you for real. Like, I don't know, because I've been doing so good with my skincare, so I can't tell. So anyways, but yeah, that's that. Let's do a little more just to build so y'all can see how it looks built up. For the girls that came to see how it looked built up. So, and this does feel really nice and cooling actually, but, and even letting that sit while I was doing this side I'm doing now actually sat for a minute. It seems like it, you know, still was easy to blend. It didn't sit super long, but still, sometimes people think if you let it sit for like so long, it gives you added coverage. It really don't for real. Like, I mean, the coverage ain't gonna change, not really. Like, it's just how it blends out really. The blendability is what changes. But anyways, let's go in and blend out. This is how we do the sponge. So yeah. All right, off top, I will say I like how easy it is to blend. Very, very easy to blend out. It's not super liquidy. It has a little bit of thickness to it, but like not super thick, if that makes sense. It's the perfect texture to me anyways. This is the second layer. Wow, it definitely looks even better. I feel like the second layer. With the added layer built in, like it's sitting. It doing what it's supposed to do. I like that. And definitely, it's not like radiant, but it just looks really good. It ain't drying down super matte either, but it's like a level of luminosity I'm seeing on my end anyways that I'm kind of liking. Like I said, I can't be going out here in these streets not setting my concealer or my face period. Like the whole self-setting claim, y'all never know what that's like for me because I'm just not one to do that. So let's go right in with this side and blending it out with the brush. And it does feel really lightweight. Feels like nothing's on the skin for real. And I like that because I do not need no heavy, you know, feeling concealer, foundation, whatever on my face period. Just too hot for that right now. Alright, so there's that. I do the most blending, y'all, because I love this brush. Feels really nice and it gets the job done really quickly. So this side with the brush. Let me hold it like this so I can get myself confused. Brush, sponge. What do you think as far as coverage? I can definitely see where there's more coverage with the brush versus over here. I see a little bit more of like my skin-ish, like right up in here, versus here where I don't see as much. So it's definitely brightening, that's for sure. So, and it does, you know, I like how the finish of it, that natural finish, I love. It's a good mixture between the both of a more radiant a more radiant luminous finish versus something that's more on the matte side. Like, it's kind of a great combination of the two, I feel like, as opposed to how it's looking on my end anyway. So that's that. All right, what are we thinking, y'all? Y'all got this already? It just dropped on the 17th. That was this past Friday. So it's that new. I'm trying to get in quick on these reviews with y'all. I'm liking it so far. I cannot do a well test like I said. Actually, I probably will because I got a video to film after this and I'll have this on. So technically, I guess so, but I'm not like purposely trying to film it. So yeah, wow, this looks really good in the mirror. Like, girl, okay. Let me sit back. I feel like up close from the lights, it kind of looks a little bit different, but like pulling back from the light here, you get like kind of more of a true, you know, feel of it. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right, y'all, I am back and this is my finished completed look with the new Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin concealer on the face. I just paired it, of course, with the foundation. I did go ahead and add the foundation to this side of the face as well, because in the first part of the video, I only used it on this side, right? This side, yeah, for comparison purposes. You can see how it looks foundation paired. And also on this side, initially it was just bare with just concealer on this side only, but to even the face out, because I do have more videos to film after this, I want to go ahead and just add foundation on this side as well, right? I'm getting confused with my size, y'all. This side as well. Anyways, child, point is, foundation is on as well as the new concealer, and y'all, what are we thinking? I love how the complexion looks. It looks just like expensive skin, which is always what I go for anyway. Like, I want to look like that girl, you know? It definitely helps to blur a little bit. I'm kind of seeing a little bit more blurredness. At first, I wasn't seeing it as much, but now I'm kind of like seeing it. And this face has been on for quite some time already. I've done other areas around the house and I sat back down to film with y'all. So I would say it's like 9:18 now. I know it's like 6 something, close to 7 o'clock earlier. So about 2 hours-ish thus far anyway. So, and this type of face is looking, have not blotted, nothing at all. But yeah, I really like how the concealer looks. It's definitely kind of, I see more of the smoothiness now, to me anyway. Like after the whole full face is on, like now I see it. I'm liking it, y'all. I'm actually loving it. I give it a 10 out of 10 for right now. But anyways, y'all, I know y'all enjoyed the video. You hear this long, do me a favor, thumbs it up. So it spreads more people like you. Also go ahead and hit that subscribe button, honey. We're growing over here. I am trying to reach 1K, like finally before the year's out, please. Like if you like this kind of content, a lot of reviews, I do a lot of that. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, while you're here, go ahead and check out other videos on my channel. I do other reviews, several reviews. Check out my playlist there as well. Until this video, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.